So right here we have the new Volkswagen Arteon. So this car is not introduced in Malaysia yet. This is just a preview. So maybe in the next year, Volkswagen Malaysia will launch this vehicle. So now let's take a look at this car. So at first glance, the Arteon is basically known as the Volkswagen CC in certain markets. But in Southeast Asia, this car is known as Volkswagen Arteon. So if you think about before, the Volkswagen CC, they call it the Passat CC. Afterwards, they decided to separate these two models, the CC being the sportier model, while the Passat being a more executive and more luxury vehicle. So right now we have here is the 2019 Volkswagen Arteon. So basically, when you see from the exterior, it's basically different from the regular Passat right there, because they go for different design themes. This compromise the more sporty and more exciting rather than the Volkswagen Passat. So this particular model is the R-Line model. So basically it gets a more gloss black finishing. As you can see, the R-Line badge. So it gets LED headlights with the beautiful LED daytime running lights, and some gloss black elements at the front bumper and also the side. Moving along to the side, you get 19-inch dual-tone alloy rims. Okay, 245 40 19-inch, paired with the Pirelli P0 tires. And right here you get R badging right there, and also a 360-degree camera nicely integrated at the side mirror. Moving along to the side profile of the car, as you can see, it looks more like the coupe style look, and some chrome linings at the door panel, bottom of the door panel, and a shark fin antenna right up there. We're moving along to the rear. So the taillights design is pretty much like the Passat but in a slimmer side, and the Arteon badging. And a small duck tip spoiler at the boot lid. So this is the exterior look for the Volkswagen Arteon. So let's step inside the car. Like you said, this car equipped with a keyless entry. And one thing different from the regular Passat is the Volkswagen Arteon basically gets the frameless door and the ambient lighting across the whole dashboard area. And this is what they call Ergo Comfort seats. And this is, I think, is lumbar support. And you get electronic adjustable seats for the Volkswagen Arteon. And this part is leather wrap, and this part is slightly soft touch plastic. And let's stay inside the car. You get this Volkswagen LCD instrument panel, and basically as you can see in the interior, this steering wheel is carried from the Volkswagen Golf GTI, but with the R-Line badging at the bottom spoke, and two pedal shifters mounted on the steering wheel. And basically this whole interior is basically identical to the 2019 Volkswagen Passat. And up here you get soft touch materials and this big touchscreen. So I think this touchscreen may be fitted with our local unit, because this is not the local car. And you get a high quality clock to signifies luxury, and two lines across the whole dashboard. The aircon vent is nicely integrated inside. Actually, this is the new design cue for the new Passat or the new Arteon. Down here you get push start. This is a 7-speed DSG gearbox. Now most Volkswagen uses this gearbox, and you get dual zone climate control with automatic function. This is your different modes. And this is the R-line badging. This seat looks pretty sporty, as you can see from the side supports. But sadly, this car doesn't come with sunroof. At the rear, basically identical to the Volkswagen Passat, and a frameless rear mirror. So yeah, that's it. So let's get down the car. I really like the frameless door. So yeah, this is the 2019 Volkswagen Arteon short walk around.